Hello children, welcome to SV Union High School and Junior College Pune. I am Deepa Fadke. We had already learnt Standard 8 English 4.5 lesson, A Battle to Baffle, up to the second last paragraph on page 100. So let's start with the last paragraph that is given on page 100. After Tenali Raman accepted the challenge, he had put forward one condition, that he may be honored and accepted as the chief pandit for a single day of the competition. Obviously, his request was granted. So all agree and nod their heads. Mantriji, we certainly will, and I shall see to it that you are brought in with honors. Emperor, court dismissed. All exit after the emperor does. Next day, courtiers are seated. Emperor's arrival is announced. As per protocol, all stand up and bow as the emperor proceeds and takes up his place. Emperor, be seated. So here, after the acceptance of the challenge and according to the condition, Tenali Raman was brought later. So we will see now what happens. The day comes. And now, after the emperor sits down, all the other courtiers also bow him and they also sit down. All sit down. Mantriji, with your benign permission, your royal highness, may I call the great Pandit Shahane and Pandit Tenali Raman? Emperor, yes, let them be brought forth at once. Guards hurry out. Enters Pandit Shahane, escorted by two soldiers. Mantriji, Your Highness, this is Pandit Shahane, the most revered and honored master scholar of our ancient scriptures, the pride of India. Here, Mantriji announces that now it's the time. Actually, it's the emperor who says, who gives the order to call upon both the people, Pandit Shahane and Pandit Tenali Raman. So accordingly, Mantriji announces that this is Pandit Shahane, who was most revered and honored master scholar of our ancient scriptures, who was also considered to be the pride of India. Pandit Shahane gives a slight bow to the emperor. Emperor nods in acknowledgement and gestures him to be seated. Mantriji, and now may I announce the greatest of great scholars in Vijayanagar, the chief Pandit Tenali Raman. Tenali Raman enters, carried on a palanquin, gets off, bows to the emperor, then to Pandit Shahane. Now this is the time that the minister introduces the Pandit with high praise, calling him the pride of India, followed by a great and grand introduction to Tenali Raman, who he states is the greatest of the great scholars of Vijayanagar. Now see what happens next. Obviously, two Pandits follow carrying a huge bundle in silken cloth. They place it next to Tenali Raman. Emperor, all of you, be seated. Let the Pandits begin the debate. Tenali Raman, placing his hand on the bundle next to him and twisting his moustache with the other. Let us begin by discussing the merits of Tila, Kashta, Mahisha, Bandhana. So this way, Tenali Raman enters in a box-like structure carried on the shoulders of bearers holding two long poles as part of his grand entry. Then two Pandits place a bundle of silken cloth next to him. Tenali Raman then asks Pandit Shahane to begin the battle by discussing the Tila, Kashta, Mahisha, Bandhana. Pandit Shahane, taken aback. What was that? Tenali Raman, loudly. Let us debate on the virtues of the scripture Tila, Kashta, Mahisha, Bandhana. Pandit Shahane stands up, wondering, moves forward, talks to himself. He's confused. He doesn't know what to do, what to say. He stands up, wondering, moves forward. He talks to himself. I have read thousands of scholarly works in Sanskrit, but I've never ever heard of what was that name, Tila, Bandhana, something like that. How can I discuss its merits? So obviously, Pandit Shahani is shocked because he had never heard of the scripture. So obviously, how will he be able to discuss about it? So ultimately, see what happens. Pandit Shahani walks up and down in deep thought. The onlookers give sly smiles. Finally, Pandit Shahani throws up his hands and he surrenders. He bows and exits. So that was the time when all the onlookers, the courtiers, the ministers, the emperor as well as Tenali Raman realized that Pandit Shahani had accepted his defeat. He had bowed down in front of the emperor and now he had accepted his defeat, and he said that he didn't know anything about the scripture, the book like Tila, Kashta, Mahisha, Bandhana. So he exits the palace. Emperor looking at Tenali Raman. Emperor, I am proud of you and grateful for saving the reputation and honor of our great empire. Let me reward you. Tenali Raman, smiling and bowing. Your words of praise are my greatest reward, Your Highness. There was surprise on the face of the emperor. The emperor didn't know what to say and how it could happen. The emperor says, but tell me, Raman, to what great work did you refer? Tenali Raman opens the bundle and removes a bundle of sticks tied with a thick, coarse rope. When the question comes, the query comes from the emperor. Tenali Raman says, Maharaj, Til is sesame, Kashta is a stick. So Tila Kashta refers to the sticks or stems of sesame plants that you can see in my hands, pointing to the rope. This is a rope used to tie up buffaloes. Mahisha means a buffalo. Bandhana is the rope used to tie up something. So this is the Tila Kashta Mahisha Bandhana. So obviously here, after the query was asked by the emperor, Tenali Raman was ready to explain. He then explains that the word Til means sesame and Kashta means stick. Therefore, Tila Kashta refers to the sticks of sesame that he had with him in the silken cloth. Moreover, Mahisha means buffalo and Mahisha means buffalo and Bandhana means robe, and thus Tila Kashta Mahisha Bandhana means the buffalo robe tied to the sesame sticks. Thus, he had just made up a scripture and confused the Pandit. But the Pandit's pride was so hurt that he left in a hurry. Now, hearing this, on hearing Tenali Raman's master plan and how he managed to outwit the Pandit, the emperor and all the others laugh. Emperor laughing loudly. So the Pandit got scared when he heard such a complicated name, and everyone laughs, joining the emperor, and the curtain goes down. This way, children, we have learnt, rather we come across with beautiful characters and the witticism of Tenali Raman. We all know, children, that how the stories and tales of Tenali Raman are so humorous, but at the same time they have wit in them, and That's the reason they are so entertaining. So we get entertained over here looking at how Tenali Raman confused Pandit Shahani. So children, we have learned the whole lesson, A Battle to Baffle, which tells us the story about Tenali Raman's witticism. You are going to solve all warming up activities that are provided prior to the lesson. Then you will read the whole lesson loudly, then in mind, learning all the words that are provided in the textbook margin. Solve all the questions that are also provided in the margin, and then after you learn the lesson, you will go through English workshop activities along with question answers. So thank you children.